take a penalty?
Aye. I didn't even see it. I just kind of watched. I was watching the supporters, to be honest. I had my eyes fixated on one supporter in particular, and seeing if his hands went up or his hands went into his face, and I seen his hands went up celebrating. So I've seen it back though. It's an emphatic penalty, no more than we've all brought Bruce to score those types of moments. He's worked with him a long time. He scored a last minute penalty for us this season already against Hibs. So glad he was on the pitch to do that, and no more than we deserved. I felt, last time out against Dundee United, some points are really important, more important than others, and some points are leave you frustrated. The last time at Rugby Park, we lost 2 goals, one a mistake, and one a penalty that it's not a penalty, and we get a point, and it was such a disappointing point to pick up. Today feels exactly the total opposite. That felt like, in the context of the week, in context of the last few days, such a massive point for us. We could have been saying, could have lost 1-0, we could have been not responding in the manner in which we did. We could be talking about how the players were so gritty and gutsy and together, and exactly the type of performance that everybody needed to show and demonstrate after their night. And more of that would do the same, but we get something and no more than we deserve, and delighted for the fans, because I thought they could come up with an intention to get behind the team today. We had to endure in the first 10 minutes a nervy opening, has to be said. I thought Dundee United, on the back of their night, team talks clear for what Jim, just put them under pressure early on, get the ball in the box. We must have dealt with 10 long throws and about another 10 crosses, and we at times looked as if we were hanging in that first 10 minutes, but we actually came through that, and I actually thought we competed really well in the game. Dundee United are a team that, when you watch them, they don't make mistakes, they don't take risks, they dour it out, they keep going, they work within their shape, and they wait for a moment, and that was something similar today. They didn't overly trouble us in general play, but having played here for 3 years, I know what it's like in doing that slope. We won so many late games as a player here. There is a feeling as a Dundee United player that you have a little advantage going down the slope second half. I had a lot of my players playing 90 minutes on a heavy pitch on Wednesday night while they were sitting resting up. So we always had that thought that the subs were going to be so important for us, the end of the game was going to be so important, and I thought all the subs played their part. The players who came in and played, who haven't been playing as much, like Bruce and Liam Polworth and Fraser Murray, I thought they all contributed to a strong performance, and I thought my subs were terrific. Wee Bobby, full of vigour, full of confidence, full of speed. Kyle McInnes, terrific coming on. It's almost a year today he's been out with injury, and he has a part to play in the penalty kick as well. So no more than we deserved. It was a performance that we had to demonstrate. We've all been there, that was a freakish result for us during the week. We've not had that in my almost 3 years at Kilmarnock, and it can happen if you're not quite right, and we felt sorry for ourselves in that last 15-20 minutes of the game, and the response had to be something like that. We didn't need to be brilliant today, but we needed to be gutsy, and we needed to show that we care. It's your job, my job, to look after this club, and we've done that well over the last 3 years almost, and we'll continue to do that. And the result was no more than the result was no more than we would expect of ourselves to get something. But it's the next run of games, 5 at home out of the next 7, is where we've got to really kind of emphasise the importance of being a strong home team. And I've said that to the players, if we can scrap and get points like today, we've got some performances, and deal with our home form as we've always done, then we'll be where we want to be. We wouldn't have won a championship if we didn't address our home form, and we did it. We wouldn't have stayed in the league if we hadn't addressed our home form, and we did it. And if we wouldn't have got to Europe last season without being a strong home team. And for us to get to where we need to get to, there's no dressing it up. We need to get back to being a strong team at home, stop picking up points at home, and start winning games at home. And I fully believe the fixtures we've got, none more so than a big game next Sunday against Hearts, they're the type of fixtures that we normally thrive on, and it's important that we do exactly that and come out of that January 8th home game against Motherwell more where we expect ourselves. We expect to be mid-table, we expect to be pushing for top 6, and we'll see after those games exactly where we are.
How's the goalkeeper?
Sorry?
How's the goalkeeper?
He's had it was an impact with Robbie D, so we he's saying to me he'll be fine. So it's not a muscle strain or a pull. It was more the impact that is restricting him straight through the ball. So we'll obviously get it assessed tomorrow again, but we're hopeful that for that instance that it's not going to be too serious. Whether it settles for the next Sunday remains to be seen. What was your question?
How big a moment was that for Kyle McInnes? As you say, that is nearly exactly 12 months he's been out, and so many low points during that.
Do you know what? He's such a popular boy in the dressing room as well, so it was huge for us all, his teammates. I nearly put him on the bench at Ibrox the other night, but we've seen the heavy pitch. We looked at other options. We had midfielders on the bench already, and we just thought that maybe this was, with another couple of training days, this one was the right game for him. And I don't midfield options. You know, Rory McKenzie's been training like a demon. Davy Watson's always somebody that can come up with a moment. I just felt that when we went to two at the back, effectively, when we made the changes, we went 2 against 2 at the back. We tried to get 3 up, 2 up and 1 off. I just felt Kyle McInnes has got the quality to settle on the ball, make passes, but also impact in the box. And he nearly scores at the end with the shot, and he has a role to play in keeping the ball alive for the penalty kick. If we can, the boy can just stay fit. I said at the time, I think we got him for a reason. We got him because he had injuries. He wouldn't be at Kilmarnock if he didn't have his injuries problems. But he has worked so hard, had numerous setbacks, and the boy, if any boy deserves a break, it's him. Hopefully we can just keep him going the right way. We'll manage his working week differently now. He trains a day, he's gym next day. He never trains 2 days consecutive, just to try and keep that load off his hamstrings. And up until now, as tempting as it was to maybe get him back a bit quicker and push him, we've resisted that just because it's too important for the boy. Cheers, thank you.
Are you in the market to buy a car? Click the link below.